They go for the bounty hunter.
Okay, so but CNC doesn't seem to be too concerned. And Zai will make his rotation back to the top lane. They'll look for Fada. He has a full level advantage on 3-3. They use the Mango. The Burrow Strike comes in the Stomp. They avoid it, but not Zai. Zai's been caught. They have the Sentry available, but again, he's just out of it. He's got the Shadow Walk, but the punch comes in. The Fade Time was there.
That was a lot of damage.
And Fata secures the kill onto Zai. Mid one also down here with the Sange. They're going to blink in. There's the Avalanche. They're going to try to find Ace, and they will get the kill. The combo's enough with the Shuriken Toss, and Puppey might be next. Pycat getting low, though. He's got stick charges. The Sprout is there, though, and Fada wants to fish him off. They've also got the Stomp, and Zai's in trouble. The Earth Splitter coming out. They're going to turn this round with the Burrow Strike. The Chan Frost is going to bounce through. Is it going to be enough? CNC is still alive. Mid one getting low, but 3-3 cannot bring him down the Sandstorm. The Avalanche from the trees. It's a double kill for Mid one. It's 4 for 3, and as good as that looked for OPTIC, man, Secret were ready for it. They came back in. The Earth Splitter was beautiful, but it's not done yet. Fada, one auto attack, and we can see CNC get there. It's going to be close to the trees. It won't be enough, but they will turn and they will find CNC. It is a bloodbath, and Secret find all 5 kills on OPTIC.
Yep, we talked about Team Secret's weak game with the scaling potential. They're actually TPing in, trying to make something happen.
Pycat has, of course, he might be able to get onto the high ground. I'm not sure they're going to chase him down. They have the Astral. They're going to wait for the Stomp. Pycat's going to head a different direction. The cast actually does come through. The Burrow Strike already done is, of course, the Sand King, rather Zai has fallen. Pycat getting dropped down. They had the Death Ward there. It's going to be everybody dead in the Roche Pit also. PPD's getting low as there was a big fight with Midwood coming out. They really just want to finish off this tier 1 tower for Secret. But the way will be cleared by CNC. They might go with the Earth Splitter, though. He's tanky. I'm not sure if he's tanky enough. The Avalanche will come. They have the track on the Puppey, but he's getting run up by Yaps with a cast. The Maledict, that should take him down. The toss comes out. He might get the kill before he dies, but he will, in fact, fall, and Yapsor stays up and ready to go. The tower falls to Fata. They're TPing in with PPD. He needs a Frost Blast. He finds it, but it's not enough damage on a Yapsor.
It's just the same setup every time, but they might
Maybe they can find Fata here.
This
they have
could be
the
their first
up.
one.
This could be a big kill. The Orchid, he might die, actually, if he's not careful. OPTIC Zai is in trouble. He will stay alive, but the Soul Burn, it's going to be enough. What a play from Fada to get that kill. They will finally bring him down, and they bring him down first. Now the Epicenter, they got the Burst Strike coming in. They're looking for Puppey. He's getting low, but not to get the Frost Blast coming in. There's the Static Link, but Pycat, it's actually still doing so much damage. 105, he already used the Static Link earlier in the fight, actually.
It would be pretty useful on the Dire, but they can afford to get these other wards that give a bit more vision, you know, to help against the split push.
Here we go. They've got the Atos. Zai avoids the Stomp with the Shuriken. Avalanche coming in. They've got the toss combination. That'll be a dead Puppey. Not the biggest kill in the world for OPTIC, but the Epicenter is getting channeled, looking for Ace. That's the Lincoln Sphere broken. They've got the track. They've got the Shuriken. The time lapse gets off in time. Ace, the Lincoln Sphere is still broken. They've got the Static Link. They need more follow-up, though. Now the Avalanche, the toss coming in. Is it going to be enough? He's low. He gets through. It's the Hood of Defiance, but it will not keep him alive. The Plasma Field, 2 dead, and there it is. Fata with the Rat. The tier 3 damage.
Scanned as well, so he knows he's still here. It's going to run out. Oh, can they find him?
It's going to be close. There it is. He's TPing in. They've got the Shuriken. They've got the track up now. And Fata, this could be a big kill. He'll track for the TP, but the Avalanche is there. The Frost Blast, the toss in. Fata should fall. The Burrow Strike comes out, and that's him dead for 78 seconds. They have vision of this Roche Pit, but it's already too late. Secret are going to take this Aegis and Cheese as well.
Died so fast.
Yeah. Pycat was not even close to being respawned, and he, of course, didn't want to buy back. Zai will go for a TP Puppey, almost there with the cast, but he couldn't quite find it in time. And Fata gonna get caught by CNC and dropped. CNC gets a solo kill for it seems like the first time in this game, Brax. And this is turning into the longest game of the tournament, I feel like. 49 minutes in. It's 17-15.
Yeah, this game does not seem like it's going to end anytime soon, does it?
No, not at all. And we've had a lot of barn burners, and the kill score seems high, but it's not. It feels that the pace is slowed to a crawl at this point in the game.
Yep.
But it is certainly tense, as Mid one might be gone on by CNC. Hits him with the Avalanche, the Epicenter. Can they blow him up? Yes, they can. He's down for 90. The Nullfire's there. CNC in trouble. They've dropped 2 now. CNC still getting chased, but Ace has to run, and Yapsor TPing away. There's the Shuriken from Zai, and it's 3 dead, and now Secret have to back themselves up constantly.
Yep, well, Zai's actually
spotted him.
With the gem
track. Avalanche misses. The Shuriken's there. The toss, he's got no BKB though. Ace is coming in. The Nullfire coming up, but CNC, the toss up. The double toss. Fata, one more auto attack. They get the kill. They're bossing in with Pycat. They miss out on the stop. Mid one is there. The Earth Splitter coming out, but it will miss completely as well. The Death Ward, the BKB from Pycat. They're all running away. Now coming in is going to be 3-3. Looking for a burst strike. They get the Nullifier off. They have a stomp available. This is where Yapsor will come into play. The stomp will take them out of the pit for now. And he'll continue to spam that. It's back up in 6 seconds. At least the stomp is. The Astral will come back in.
Oh,
and then...
Goodbye, Puppey.
Okay, he is just dead. BKB for CNC. They get off the Hex out of Mid one. He's in trouble. The toss coming in. Pycat got the Static Link going. Mid one pops his own BKB. He has no Satanic yet. The force forward, they really want mid one, but he's so fast. He's able to hightail it back up to the high ground, but the Burrow Strike is there on Ace. The toss is up as well. The Avalanche is a double kill for CCNC, and that is no buyback. Ace down for 82 seconds. Vata is going to have to continue to do what he's been doing all game, but OPTIC are now on the doorstep of the tier 3 tower in this mid lane. They've got a small creep wave that is just alive, but look at the damage that they are doing. This Tiny is crushing this tier 3 tower. There are 2 dead. The Burrow Strike on the mid one. He has no BKB. He gets hexed. He's got the cheese. I'm not sure he can get it off in time. Great stop. He's able to eat it because the Absol is there with that Astral Echo Stomp combination, but they are still losing their racks. CCNC is hitting so hard, and so is Pocket now with 148 damage stolen. It is a full set of racks down in this mid lane for OPTIC, and they will back up and more than likely head to Roche.
Helps set up that Hex into the Nullifier Orchid combo.
OPTIC are moving together. There is a ward that will scout out Pycat. He's not smoked. They just run bottom, though. They have a double damage room. Watch this thing fall. The Nullifier comes out. They want CCNC dead. They can't do anything. He gets Lotus Orb. Nullifier will do nothing once that comes out. But the deity is down. He has a Moon Shard on CCNC. He has a Silver Edge. He has bots 2. He is, for all intents and purposes, 6 slotted. Perhaps even 7 slotted, and gets rid of the bots maybe. They got the Burrow Strike initiation on the mid one, but they were waiting for it, and 3-3, the one in trouble. The Lotus Orb will keep him alive. The Maledict taking him down. Big kill for Secret. That's him dead for 100 seconds, and now OPTIC forced to back, and now they have to fight with Vata down to the bottom lane, but he's not going to go too far. He's going to sit in the trees. They're still chasing him back on the other side of the map. His mid one wants PPD. They're TPing in with Vata. The Sprout will be there. They've got the Nullifier off first, and the Orchid, the Chain Frost bouncing at the Avalanche, but it's hitting the creeps more than anybody else. It was a good effort. That's just the Aegis, though. They've got the Astral, but PPD is so freaking squishy. That's the gem. It's dead. That is actually huge for Secret. That's 3 kills. They got the Sand King as well, and they got Zai at the end of the fight.
Zai had a gem.
This is plenty of time for Secret to work with now, and OPTIC are forced back. They've got to defend their base, and this is the Tricore. It's starting to get online, Brax. It looks like it's starting to look good for Secret here.
Yep, they don't have to worry about the side lanes because Fiorina, of course, has no cooldown on the teleport once he gets that 25 talent, which he has.
Fatsa's going top, but he doesn't have enough damage to kill CCNC. Not alone, anyway. At least he shouldn't.
You know, with the Sprout, he's got no way to break it.
He's going to try to go for it anyway,
forever.
but look how tanky CCNC is. He's going to go for the BKB TP. He should be able to make it out. There's no way they can really cancel it, but that's BKB down. And this is the go time for Secret. They have 36 seconds with that Sand King and the Bounty Hunter available. Lich even longer, dead for 43. No ice armor. This could be evened up quickly. Avalanche comes out. Mid one has the Satanic.
No ice armor makes a huge difference here.
It is massive for OPTIC. They're going to lose a set of racks, almost assuredly, maybe even 2. Bottom gets the tier 3 tower in the top lane, but they're losing the racks mid, and it's gone. Secret, they've done it so far. Can they get more out of this? They're heading bottom. That tier 3 will fall. They might lose another full set of racks. The Glyph will go. Pycat doesn't want to fight. They don't have their Sand King initiation. They don't necessarily need Peter, but they need to find something. The static link going. Pycat will pop the BKB. Puppy gets off the Aeon Disc and the Death Ward, but he's still fine for now. They're still sieging. They get the top range racks. They'll get the bottom melee racks. They're about to get it all. Pycat has to run it. They will lose the bottom melee racks as well. The Hexes are coming out, though. They're going to thwack him down. The Burrow Strike. They keep the range racks alive. Mid one is still there. He's trying to auto attack. CCNC will fall. He has to buy back. Mid one pops the Requiem. Pycat trying to defend the base, but the base is gone. Mid one, BKB, and he's got the Epicenter coming up for the Sand King. They've got the Hex that is a dead mid one, but he has buyback, and so does Ace. Did they get Megas? They got Mega Creeps. They got Mega Creeps for Secret, but they will find Fodder. They get off the Hex. They get off the Avalanche combination potentially. There's the toss-up. They've got the tree going. Dead for 100 seconds is him, but they have Mega Creeps. They have buybacks, Brax. This is incredible. What a turnaround for Secret. What do you do if you're OPTIC? You have no buyback on CCNC. You try to force the ones that are available for Secret, but you have to fight into Megas, and Fata can TP around the map. The waves will always be pushed in starting now.
This is all in, Maut. They need to make something happen
but
here.
But there are all the buybacks available. You don't want to use Aces, but you might have to. The creeps are coming. There's the Fata buyback. They still have 30 seconds on Ace, but of course he has the buyback available. The creep wave is in now, so there's no backdoor protection. The tier 4s are there. They've got the Hex up. They've got 3-3 in trouble, but he is able to get Lotus Orb and stay alive. The Death Ward coming in. That'll push him back. Bot is still not TPing, not yet. They buy back on everybody else. Ace is still alive, though, and he doesn't have to buy back. He is up in 12 seconds, and that is big. The buyback is still alive and available.
OPTIC just can't afford to back up here. If they back up, they're just going to have to play against Mega Creeps with the Nature's Prophet. This is the last stand, Maut.
They have to go for this. Optic down Megas. CCNC doing as much damage as he can. Puppey in trouble, but he has the AI on disc. He's still alive. The Burrow Strike coming in, but they won't really find anything with it. 3-3 needs to back up. The Lotus Orb is still available. They've used one on the Tiny. They have another tree grab coming in. Plasma Field is there. No Nature's Prophet TP, not yet anyway. The Tier 4 getting low. CCNC popping the BKB. They want the Tier 4 towers, but that's not going to be enough to win this game. They're looking for Puppey. They should find him here with a toss combo, but CCNC getting low. He'll fall. Dead for 125. It's all up to Pycat and the Chain Frost. Puppey getting low. He will fall. The Yapsor doing the work. Puppey buys back. The Ancient going down, but it's not enough. Ace gets a double kill. The Sand King buying back, but they will lose to the Lich as well. Now TPing in. Zai back at the fray. 3-3 needs to run. They're all pushing forward for Secret. They're looking for more. They might find the Sand King again. Another Forest Death. The Burrow Strike out there, barely hanging on. Fada TPs and he BKBs. Zai is getting low. The Hex is there. They've got the Bloodthorn. They've got that kill. It's 96 seconds without the Tiny. 79 without the Bounty Hunter. I'm not sure how they can do this, but Secret, it looks like they've done it, Brax. It looks like they've come back. Look at that gold swing. What a fight. My lord.
That's it.
I don't even know what this game is, Brax. I'm going to be honest with you.
That was pretty well played from Secret. Ace has the buyback. He sat there in the front line, baited out all the spells so that Shadowfin can actually dish out the damage. Uses the buyback, then OPTIC Gaming are put in this awkward position
This has
where they've
to be it, right?
everything.
They have no Tiny for 60 seconds.
Yep. No buyback on CCNC's Tiny.
Ice Armor can only do so much for you.
Well, let's see.
The Tricore is coming through in the end. They are still not out of it yet, though. Lich getting run at. The Nullifier is there. They have the Lotus Orb. They're saving it. They used it on Pycat. Instead, they need to keep him alive. Lich is down. It's 2 heroes alive. Fada's getting low, but Pycat has to do it all on his own. Fada TP's away. The Death Ward. Pycat gets back to the well, but the Tier 4s are getting overrun. They're going to find more. The Sand King nullified him. He gets off the Burrow Strike, but now he's falling low. The Spirit Vessel taking him down and bringing him down. Dead for 120 seconds. GG is called. Secret comeback from one set of racks down. They get the Megas at the end of the game. What an absolutely outstanding comeback from the European team, destroying Optic in that game at the end. And they will make it on to the playoffs.
Maut, I give you permission to call that one a barn burner.
That was a barn burner,
Thank
Brax.
you.